Hi guys, this is going to be a tutorial for the left-hand part of Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, I'll just mention really quickly here that it's hard. I mean, don't feel bad that you haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully this will help you, understand what's going on a little bit more, but I mean, it took me a long time to build up the strength in the left hand alone to play what you're playing in Pirates of the Caribbean. So my first suggestion is just to take all of this with a grain of salt. Practice a lot. It's not going to be super smooth all the time. I mean, I still can't play it like perfectly. It's just a really hard song. So yeah, practice really, really slowly. I mean, if you've looked at the main tutorial, you'll know the notes and everything. Practice those notes as slowly as possible. Now, this tutorial is mostly just for the timing of the left hand, so you know exactly when everything's happening. But basically, just practice slowly. I mean, it takes a long time to build that up because it's a funky rhythm. Okay, so here at the beginning, I'm gonna go ahead and play just the left hand for a second here, and I'll play it real slow. Basically, you're going to be hitting once and then twice, and the way that works with the right hand is basically just like that. So left hand is going, okay, so that timing is basically what you're going to be doing throughout the whole song. So you hear that bang, 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 hit, hit, hit. That's how you're doing it pretty much throughout the whole first section. So you're kind of bouncing around like that. So that same rhythm with the right hand. I'll just play it really slow without the pedal here. Oh, sorry, I messed up. Now notice that the left hand is hitting in between some of those notes. So if you go back to the main tutorial and you've learned this part, it's hard to get the basic sound of it. I mean, it may end up sounding kind of funky when you first play it, but as long, I mean, I just didn't explain it very well in my first video, so this is just to show you exactly what's going on in the left hand. So it's that bouncing rhythm. You're hitting once and then twice, once, then twice. It's going to take a little while to get used to, but basically once you've got that, then for the next part it's pretty simple. Where am I? Now this part is like a tiny bit different. You're basically just, it's the same beat, but you're just hitting two different notes, so you're going... double hit is like that, so that's the only difference there. You're basically doing the same beat over and over and over again throughout the entire song. Later on when you start going things like that, then it's a little bit different, but you're basically just doing that same thing. So if you look at my tutorial, that part I think I explained pretty well, but post a comment if you want some help on anything else. So yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. It's just such a hard song for the left hand that's about as much help as I can give. So if you just play that, if you've played that, then you're already like well on your way there. You're 70% done practically. The right hand is much simpler, but do know that you alternate. So it's that up, so in between all these hits, you're doing a bunch of stuff. Sorry that this is kind of mashed together, and it's a really hard thing to explain, but hopefully just that will get you going in the right direction towards it. I mean, you just kind of have to figure out this song. It's not a specific set thing that you have to do. You just kind of have to find the rhythm that's most like what the song sounds like. That's about it. Hopefully this helps, and see you guys soon.